Hi. If you are listening to this, my name is Kylie. Welcome collection family. Remember, no spamming, no cursing, and please no sus comments. Remember to hit the like button, and subscribe if you are new. Corvette. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the stream.
Black boy joy, she wanna see the Forbes like I wanna see her form. Tell me what you for, yeah. Ayy, you pay me but I'm old, yeah. Yeah, all this money on me. Yeah, cash rules all around me. Yeah, all this money around me. Yeah, cash rules all around me. Out of your luck, huh? I'm that go-to when she down to come through clutch, huh? Sit brown till I'm flush time. My drip real plush, huh? Internet tea off a blue pill. Hand grip stack of the blue cheese. Turn that to a bag in a new crib. Nice big spot by the seaside. Never stressed on for a handout. Just ain't on what I be on. Just ain't on, need to be right, yeah. Gold fronts to show the color of my soul. Cool you think you is, you got me in a mode. Where I'm from, we live and die by the code. Either that or sell your soul to get a roll. Black boy joy, she wanna see the Forbes like I wanna see her form. Tell me what you for, yeah. Ayy, you pay me but I'm old, yeah. Yeah, all this money on me. Yeah, cash rules all around me. Yeah, all this money around me. Yeah, cash rules all around me.
Good morning, everybody. Happy freaking Thursday. What up, boys and girls? What's good? Good morning. Appreciate y'all tapping in as always. Make sure you guys hit that like button on the way in. What up, boys and girls? What up, everybody? Good morning, Raph. What up, B? Now at 89K. Facts, bro. 89,000 subscribers, man. Feels so freaking good, dude. We're really pushing 90K, and I'm hoping we could break that hopefully by the end of April. So we'll see. But hey, man, listen, 90K on the way, boys and gals. Appreciate you guys for the love and support, dudes. For real. But good morning, V in the building, Cushy Souls, Scott G in the building, Tito Kicks, good morning. Chevy Rides, George, Chris, Ghetto Tactical, what up? RPK, Brian, good morning. Chris Montgomery, Morning Rap, what's going on? What up, Danny? RPK, Fernando, Boone in the building, what's good? Good morning. Jojo Dancer in the building, what's good? Featured in the building, good morning. Gotta have kicks. PJ, good morning. Adobo, Day in the building. Synergy, good morning. 90K by Mania, hopefully. Ayo Sosa in the building. Corey in the building. Marcel. GG, Scene Lover. James, good morning. Jeffrey, good morning. What's good? Hook on Fire in the building. Monte, good morning. YB Life in the building. Big Kelvin in the building. What's good? Moonlight Rami. Good morning. Let's get it, he says. Mr. 843, good morning. Piglet, good morning. What up? Appreciate y'all tapping in. Make sure you guys hit that like button on the way in. I appreciate you guys. Joe, good morning. What up? Boo 1930 in the building. Calvin says, "Oh, what up? What up, Calvin? How are you, bro? Good morning." Lanice, good morning. What's good? Good morning to every single one of you guys. Amazing. You know, this week's going by so quick. For this week being this slow, like it's going by pretty, like I'm not slow, but I mean quiet, if that makes sense. So it's quiet on the sneakers app, but the week's still going by pretty quick. I mean, it's already Thursday. You know, Frank, what up, dude? Tifa in the building, what's good? Amazing. 6-7 in the building, what's good? What up, Raph? I'm petitioning to start a GoFundMe to get you a pair of Alaskas. No, that's all good, bro. Man, listen, I'm telling you guys this right now. Like, I'm basically moved on from these Alaskas. You know, obviously, I'm clearly not gonna hit, and you know, obviously, we didn't hit. But there's been a lot of background noise with that shoe. Obviously, I'm not paying attention to it just because, you know, obviously I'm like moved on and I didn't hit on a pair. But there are people, like, literally, there's been a lot of like these conspiracy theories with this shoe where like people are still waiting for their pair. Like, have you guys seen the comments on the Virgil Abloh Archive Instagram? It's pretty bad. Like, I don't know if you guys been, someone pointed it out. Forgot who it was. But they pointed out yesterday because they've been waiting since the 24th of last month. They're still waiting for theirs. And yeah, like literally there's been a lot of like, you know, conspiracy theories about these Alaskas, how like they were never, you know, people, you know how people were like, you know, sitting out getting clothes, like more, I guess more people are getting clothes, I guess. I don't know. It's just very interesting. Shout out to Piglet for the $5 donation.
Arroba Piglet /6/high donated $5. Start a GoFundMe to have the chat crash your wedding, lol.
Start GoFundMe to have the chat crash your wedding. Shout out to my boy Piglet for the $5 donation. I appreciate that. I moved on from the Alaskas too. Shout out to my boy Piglet. Thank you so much. It's super dry, slow. Now the Alaska's hype has slimmed down. It has. And normally it's like that. And I told you guys, like, you know, things tend to slow down and whatnot. But, you know, it's going to pick up. I think tomorrow should be a pretty decent day since we got the Jaw 3s dropping. So it should be decent. And I really don't think anyone really cares about those ones dropping tomorrow. Like, respectfully, no one really cares about them ones dropping tomorrow, chat. Like, the ones drop tomorrow, and like, dude, I haven't heard not one person talk about that shoe this week. What a Raph are you going for today's Nike Air Force Ones? So speaking of Air Force Ones, bro, these stock numbers for these Air Force Ones make 0 sense. Like, these Air Force Ones are all limited. It's like each pair, they're dropping like 100 pairs. Like, look at these stock numbers. This one is for the, I think this is for the blue. This one's for the red. Yeah, this one's for the red. And the last one's for the yellow. Like, these stock numbers are like 217, 108, and then 246. Like, what? Hello? This makes no sense. The Alaska sneaker of the year, it's definitely top 5, but it's not my sneaker of the year. What up, Drex? Good morning. Should have been a Nike app drop. Oh, absolutely. Like, what's the point of this? What's the point? Trying to create demand. I mean, I guess like the stock is dumb. No size 13s in any color. I guess. I don't know, man. This is according to Soul Retriever stock, so these stock numbers are wild. Not gonna lie. Why even make the shoe? Vin says, facts. Waiting on the SB Air Force One. Finally got a pair of Alaskas via trade block. Traded for a few pairs of shoes I'm never gonna wear. My boutique store getting 2 out of the 3 at 11 a.m. There isn't one. This is why Nike doesn't make money, Scott G says. Bro, I don't know what they're trying to do. I genuinely do not know what they're trying to do. Like, the stock numbers make absolutely 0 freaking sense. 0. Rap, which jaws are you going for? I don't think I'm going for any of the jaws. I'm gonna wait until like if it was the case that there was no Kobe's next week, then I would have probably gone for the Jaws. But since we got Kobe's next week, which I want, I'm probably gonna go for those. Raph, you think the Alaskas are going down in price or not? Probably not, man, at this point. Rocket, what up, man? Good morning. I watched this one reseller in NYC went to Dover Street, said they had 250 pairs line for leftovers, started the night before they had 8 leftover. Rami says that's crazy. I think the red is the lowest. So the first one on the picture is blue. So we got blue. I think red is the lowest with 108, and then 217 with yellow. So red is the limited one out of the 3, but still they're all limited. At anyone in LA, get the Mine 001 sneakers pass. I did see that. Sneakers Pass went live yesterday. I'm not sure if any of you guys, LA folks, caught that, but the Mine 001s did go live yesterday as a Sneakers Pass just in LA, though. I don't know if all my LA folks, I don't know if there's LA folks in here that caught that dub, but congrats if you did. I trade my Alaskas for Guacamole Jordan 4s. Any of the a size 14 is going for $6,000 on StockX. Nike trying to take their stock market 15% more than these BS stunts, because she says, did you see the XD I'm sending you with the Travis early price? Yeah, I did see that, but we're going to get into that a little later. Travis wore the yellow pair. Yeah, I mean, it just seems like these Air Force Ones are pretty limited. I mean, if you guys want them, I don't think they're all that, but I mean, if you want them, so be it. They're going to be dropping at 10 a.m. Eastern time, 7 a.m. PST on the Nike Sneakers app. So that's what we basically have today. I mean, it's going to be a pretty quiet week. Even the weekend, we got those 1 highs, but other than that, we have tomorrow is the Jaw 3s. Probably tomorrow's the biggest day of the week is for the Jaws. So Saturday, I'm debating if I should go live stream on Saturday. Depends how much time I have, but I have to go to the DMV on Saturday. So I'm officially getting my Nevada state ID. I finally switched my license from Washington State to officially being a Nevada resident. Are the brick after bricks delayed now? No, I think the Toros are. So the Toro 4s are officially delayed until the May 30th, I believe. So I mean, makes sense because you got the band ones dropping on May 2nd, and then that same week is gonna be the brick after bricks, which makes sense to why they're delaying the Toros. That's the only reason why they're pushing it back. So these are Air Force Ones, are easy cop. They're dropping more than a few places today. Yes, they are. Absolutely. Just renewed mine this morning, Rami says. Extra Butter NYC, first come, first serve on the SB that I saw, Piglet says. Shouts to Marcel. Thank you so much for the 26-month re-up. Brick by Bricks push back till June 10th. What?
Brick by Bricks push back to June 10th.
Is it really? Who said that? Oh, there you go, buddy. Get comfortable. Who said that? Nike limiting the Alaskas isn't shocking, given us how the prices and hype drop for the varsity red unions versus the Royals. Canary support hasn't answered anyone's email about the Virgil Abloh archive. I know, it's crazy, man. The break after bricks are delayed till June 10th. Are we serious? Are you guys serious? You guys are not trolling me, right? Did they really get delayed? I haven't seen any post about it, though. Who said that? Jay the Sneaker Guy said it got pushed back. Really? Till June? So, they are pushed. Raph, I folded and paid resale for the Jordan 1 Alaskas and a size 13. How much did you pay? Nah, Jay the Sneaker Guy just said so. Jay the Sneaker Guy said so. Okay, so wow, really? That's that. So things are getting pushed. Things are getting pushed. Things are absolutely getting pushed, unfortunately. That sucks. So now, the thing is, I was like, man, I was looking forward for that drop. I'm not going to hold you, man. I was looking forward for that drop. I was looking forward to that drop, man. Really was. Damn, June? That sucks. June, what, June 10th, you guys said? So now for the, I mean, May is still stacked. So May is still stacked. We got what? So band ones is probably the reason why. So band ones is the star of the show. So band one lows, and you got both Travis lows in May, and that's it. So what are these stock numbers? The stock numbers on the screen are for the Air Force Ones dropping this morning. I'm gonna need a better source about the brick after bricks. All of us were, bro. I paid $640 for the Jordan 1 Alaskas. You paid $640 for the Alaskas? Sheesh, dude. May all about Travis now. Yeah, May is definitely going to be all about Travis for sure. Because what? That's not supposedly dropping until like May 22nd. I need the Griffey Freshwaters in May. That's my number one. I really don't think those bands are going to do great. I love them, but the lows just don't hit, it seems. Not anymore. I mean, the thing is, the only lows that really hit are literally Travis's, and that's it. Like, it's a hit or miss on like Jordan 1 lows now, but I mean, they're still a good shoe. It's a good silhouette. I mean, it's a great colorway that they're dropping, but yeah, I mean, you're right. Dude. Let's see. Everything I see on X and IG still has May releases. I mean, who knows? And maybe it was like announced because the thing is, Jay is probably plugged in with a bunch of other stores. So that's one reason why he probably knows that the shoe is delayed. You know what I'm saying? So that could be the reason. It's too bad because Lowe's rock. I mean, they're a good shoe. I mean, I think the bands are fine. I think there's nothing wrong with the band ones at all. I think they're great. It's just I think a lot of people really don't prefer low tops unless it's a Travis. Let's be honest here. But they should have moved Toros to the 16th instead of 30th. I mean, the thing is, like, you got bands, and who knows what you have in that entire month of May. I don't know what else is dropping besides, like, Travis's, the Toro 4s, and then bands. I mean, it's still a really good month overall. It's just, like, you had so much heat all in one month, right? Like, it makes sense to why some of those shoes were getting delayed regardless. I mean, you literally have a lot of heat, bro. You got Band, Travis's, brick after bricks, and then Toros. Like, yeah, like one of those were eventually going to get moved back. What up, Raph? What up, Average Joe? What up, man? I heard that Air Force Ones were going to be hella limited. I hit on the red pair on I'm a Manir raffle. Yeah, these are very limited. The red pair is actually the most limited one out of the 3 colorways. So but yeah, I mean, the thing is, like, that's why I told you guys, like, this month should be pretty solid when it comes to taking a break on certain shoes. I mean, next week should be pretty busy because we got Mine 001 sides, you got the UNC 11 lows, you have the metallic 5s dropping this week as well, and plus you got Kobe's next week. So I feel like this month is just decent. It's just not the shoes that a lot of people are wanting. Right, like Kobe's, I feel like is very quiet when it comes to that shoe. Like, no one's talking about that. The Jaw 3s, obviously, I think the Jaw 3s are going to do very, very well tomorrow. I think those are going to sell out tomorrow. And then the Mine 001s are obviously going to be very difficult to hit next week. And UNC 11s, respectfully, are probably going to sit. Okay, so I mean, next week should be pretty stacked, but you know, obviously this week starting tomorrow should start to pick up a little bit. So Jordan 1 lows OGs are my favorite silhouette, Sean says. There we go. Did the Toros get moved back? It did. May 30th now for the Toros. I still need the details on the last Jaw 3s. Yeah, there's none of the details for that shoe, for that last colorway. I'm not sure why. But yeah, there's no indication to when and where that shoe is going to be dropping. So yeah, I'm saving my money for Misfits Supreme today. I've been waiting since the lookbook. There we go. They should have just made the band 1 highs. I agree. Don't sleep on those metallic 5s, bro. They are fire in hand. You know what? I'm not a big fan. I'm not saying I'm not a big fan. I just don't need them, if what I'm trying to say. You know what I'm saying? I just absolutely don't need them. 100%. Like, I don't need them at all. So, There you guys go. Air Jordan 4 Toro Bravo is now expected to drop on May 30th. May 30th. Now everybody wants the dumb limited Air Force One, Scott G says. What color for on the screen? That's stock. Stock numbers on the screen right here are going to be blue. So the order goes blue, red, yellow. Red is the most limited one. I mean, they're all limited. Doesn't matter. They're all limited regardless. But the red one is the most limited one out of the three. Now, everybody wants the dumb Air Force Ones. New Sabrina 4s they showed yesterday are nice, Rami says. I have not seen them yet. Those Toros aren't reselling for too much right now, and that's fine. You know, if the Toros ain't reselling for much, I don't really care. Like, hey, man, listen. If it's either that you're there or you're not there for the shoe. You feel me? So they haven't populated in any of my Connect system at these stores. If they are coming out the 21st, I don't think they will be a GR. Which one? Which shoe are you talking about? Do they have a lot of Jaw 3s? Got EA on both from Snipes? I don't know. We'll have the stock numbers ready for you guys tomorrow morning for the Jaws, but as of right now, I don't know. Wifey schedules her 36 weeks ultrasound for May 9th, so I'm lining up for break after breaks for me. I better hit on Sneakers app. There you go, Wes. Congratulations, man. For some reason, a lot of stores only have in shoe in every size. With the Jaw 3s, called a couple stores, only one trying to get them Jurassic Parks. Bro, people are going to be outside for the Jaw 3s, man. Those are going to sell out. Like, people have to understand that Jaw 3s is a really, really popular silhouette. Like, a lot of kids, a lot of like the generation here for basketball, that's the most popular basketball shoe this year. Like even last year, and it's gonna be the best basketball shoe this year again. Jaw 3 is gonna take it. Watch, unless because remember that we still have Caitlin Clark's still to debut her silhouette this year, so that could obviously take that. But like as of right now, Jaw 3s are like literally timeless for this year for basketball shoes. I mean, Asia Ones is dropping her second shoe next month, right? We have that. What up, Cheesy? What up, my guy? We have that. Sabrina's obviously just released. You got the Caitlin Clarks. You got more Kobe's, obviously. I just feel like people don't count Kobe's in the categories of the best basketball shoe because it is the best basketball shoe regardless. But I mean, when it comes to like new silhouettes and stuff like that, you know, Jaw is definitely the most popular. Caitlin shoe is going to be hard. I bet it's going to be limited. Like that's what I'm expecting when Caitlin Clark drops her official, you know, silhouette with Nike. Like it's going to be stupid limited. It's probably going to be the same situation that you see with like with the Shays. You know, with the Shays and how they start making them limited in the beginning of the drops and they start building up the shoe and they start dropping more colorways and it starts to be more available. So just expect when Caitlin Clark's do drop this year, it's most likely going to be a very, very limited shoe. I don't even own one of a pair of Jaws. Tomorrow's drops clean AF though. It's releasing in October. Yep, it's releasing later this year. I'm mad at myself for selling her last couple Kobe's. Adidas Hellstars Superstars dropped this week. Yeah, you talking about the orange ones? Yeah, those are going to be a pass for me for the Hellstars, respectfully. I'm not a big fan of them. DSG going to get Caitlin Clark shoes, I bet? Probably. Not in the beginning. It's going to be all just Nike sneakers app in the beginning, and they're probably only going to drop like less than 100 pairs, bro. Watch. That's probably what's going to happen. They'll drop like a less than 100 pairs, and that's it. That's all you get. So I mean, we'll see what happens. So if anybody needs stock for any of the other colorways, feel free to let me know. Okay, stock numbers are on the screen for currently for the blue colorway for the Air Force Ones. If you guys want to see any of the other colorways, just feel free to let me know in the chat. I'm here to, you know, help you guys and let you guys know all the information. Let's see. It's releasing in October. Hold on, let me pull this up real quick for you guys. I wanted to show you guys this for the one time. I've noticed too, DSG gets a lot of slides also. Like the Mine 001 slides. Okay, here we go. Look at this, dude. So this got announced, I believe, yesterday. So we have the upcoming We got the upcoming Air Jordan 1 High. Love the Game is set to release later this year. I got a lot to say. What's your thoughts on the Air Force 1 SBs? I think they're fire. I think they're nice. I think they're going to be one of the most underrated shoes to drop this month. Chat. The love the game. Air Jordan 1 Highs. So basically a mocha. Basically a mocha. Basically a latte. Basically a Travis. You know, I think they need to just retire the brown suede colorways. Like this, they're coming out. I'm telling you guys, like when it comes to this mocha colorway, like they're really running out of ideas. Like just let it go. You know, the only way for people to get excited about like brown shoes again, if they just go ahead and just redrop the Travises. Like that's the only way. Like, let's just throw on another brown shoe and just call it a different name and people will like it. Let's make it limited. Like, they made a cool hang tag. So be it. Like, they might as well just drop the Travises again. Like, dead ass. I don't know if you guys feel the same way, but like, dude, I'm sure everybody in here has got mocha lows, got the lattes, got the palominos, got the original mocha Jordan 1 Highs. Like, at this point, it's just, bro, like, just let it go. Yep, I already have lease of each of the colorways that drop in mine 001s from DSG just going in store. There you go. Yeah, I heard, like, getting in store, it could be clutch depending on the day you go, too. Like, it seems like it's an easy scoop because DSG gets a lot of stock. Don't worry, it's on the way. The hang tag is dope. I don't think I saw the D1 have the Toros already. Nike just doesn't want to pay Travis his cut, W Rod says. Dude, at this point, it's like, dude, like, there's no reason why they should drop this. Like, I understand I'm not trying to be, like, very picky, but it's like, it's true, though. Like, they're really, really, really milking this mocha colorway. Just released the mochas. No one would blame them. It's worse than try to remake the originals and change them a little bit. I mean, it's basically the mocha. I mean, there's no reason why they should bring the mocha back. That's what I'm saying. Like, if they want to re-up on the brown Jordan 1 colorway, just release the Travises, man. Release the Travises. I'm sure the people will go wild for them. So how did the Kobe 11s black and gold fit? True to size. I'm going true to size.
Is there a new release date for Toro 4s?
Mr. ACG for the 49-month re-up. Is there a new release date for the Toro 4s? Yes. May 30th is the new date, Mr. ACG. That is the new date for the Toros is May 30th. Supposedly that is what all the blogs are saying. So I guess I guess we should believe it, right? You getting any of these Air Force Ones dropping today? Negative. I am not a fan of any of the Air Force Ones dropping this morning, so I will be passing. Are they dropping the Travis Reverse Mocha Highs later this year? That is the rumor. There hasn't been any confirmation. I really don't know what the Travis team and Nike and Jordan brand are going to do after this Jordan 1 in May releasing. I mean, we could possibly, my guess, you know what my ultimate guess is that we most likely will get another Jumpman Jack. I mean, that's kind of the pattern for the Travis team, what they've been doing. And that's why I feel like it's getting pretty dry on their end, because they probably already know that the Jumpman Jacks are basically done. Like, I feel like they should just, like, I'm not saying that they should, but I mean, they know that the Jumpman Jacks are like fried, bro. Like, there's really not much hype. I'm not going to say zero hype, but there's not much hype around the Jumpman Jacks anymore. Like, the Jordan 1 Low Travises are going to do very, very well in May. But, like, if they do another Jumpman Jack next month or the next following release, it's just not going to do well. It's just not. Respectfully. Raph, so are you saying go check DSG physically and you could get a Yeah, I mean, if you put in the effort, Martin, I've seen plenty of people putting efforts just to go, you know, go to DSG to get some mine slides, and people are very successful. You know, it's just a hit or miss, but I mean, you could try. It's too bad too because I really like the Jumpman Jacks. I mean, the Jumpman Jacks are fine. Like, there's nothing wrong with them. It's just like I feel like they ruined it in the beginning of the drops, in my personal opinion. Like, they ruined it. Like, I don't. The thing is, like, they were really, really, like, hyped. Like, we had like 3,000 people in here for Jumpman Jacks when they first originally released, right? But, like, they blue balled so many people, and barely anyone hit, bro. Barely anyone hit. So I feel like it was one of those situations. Don't get me wrong, the Mocha Jumpman Jacks were really popular when they first released. But I feel like once everyone started to get their hands on pairs of Jumpman Jacks, they realized it's not even all that all that great. You know, it's an okay shoe. I mean, some of the colorways are nice. I think the Mochas are nice. I think the red swoosh is great. I think the Chase Bs are okay. You know, but I just feel like people start to see them in hand and they're just like, you know what? These are just okay. They're nothing too crazy. You know, they should have made the Jumpman Jacks available to more people in the beginning. They should have, you know, but honestly, in my personal opinion with that too, Rami, it would have probably killed the hype even more. But in the beginning, but that's the reason why they made it limited. So, if they made a new Jumpman Jack without the strap, I think it'd do better. I'm sure they probably have like a Cactus Jack, like, because they were calling it the T-Rex ones. That's why I thought in the beginning is that's what they were trying to do, is that they'll have a T-Rex 1 and then move on with a new like T-Rex 2. You feel me? But I don't know. I just think this whole Mocha colorway, if they want to hype up the Mocha colorway again and get people buying brown shoes, then just re-release the Travises. That's all they have to do. I just love all the Travis Scott sneakers, Chevy Ride says. I mean, yeah, they're great. I mean, there's nothing wrong with Travis sneakers. You know, I think there's good. If you don't have a pair of Travises, you know, I feel like it's a good time for Travis Scott sneakers because now they're a lot more affordable. Right, Travis's are a lot more affordable. You could get them. Obviously, Joy One Lows are the one shoe silhouette that is difficult. Like, dude, Rami sent me a link. I think it was like a story that someone posted. Let me see. Like, these resellers are like really reaching. $1,250. So early pairs are there. Early pairs are starting to land with some of these resellers. They're selling the Travises for $1,250. $1,250. $1,250 for an early pair of the Travis. What was this? The Shy Pinks or whatever they're calling these. What up, Pete? Pete the Greek. These are definitely not going to be a $1,000 shoe. These are definitely not going to be a $1,200 shoe. This is not going to go for more than Alaska's. If I don't hit retail, oh well. Yeah, I agree. I agree. A fool and his money will part ways. Nike needs to change their whole marketing and inventory management plans. Innovation is stagnant while they release the same shoe over and over again, DJ says. This is what I say, DJ, this is where that Nike is very successful. Like, the only areas that they're very successful in when it comes to like anything that's new is whether if it's a collab with a brand or a company or an actual Nike shoe. Like, I've been saying this for the last couple years, is that's the only category that they're successful with when it comes to new shit, is a collab and literally a Nike shoe. Like, look what are the most popular Nike shoes right now. Pegasus Premiums and the Vomero Plus Premiums. Those are the two, and mine 001 slides and 002s. Like, when they come out with something new, and I think the Air Max Liquid Plus, the Air Max Liquids, I think those are great. I think they're better than the DN8s. I think they're better than the some of the Air Maxes they dropped in the last couple years, like the new silhouettes. I think this is like one of the best ones they've dropped in a while. Like, I don't think the D&8s were very successful. There was another Air Max that they did. I forgot what it was called. But like, that is the only place is that they're very successful is the runners. That's what I'm trying to say, DH, is like it's their runners. That's the only area that they're very successful in. But when it comes to new stuff, like when it comes to like Jordan stuff, like if they try to make a new like Jordan silhouette, like people just don't gravitate to it. They just don't. Because a lot of the sneakerheads only mess with the silhouettes that Jordan actually played in. You know, so that's why like it's hard for a Jordan brand to like do something new when it comes to silhouette wise, because it just doesn't do well. It just doesn't. Like in the past, they've done pretty well on a lot of other categories, like Spazikes, Futures. They've done some stuff in the past, but it's like very rare now. So let's see. Jordan is a retro driving brand. That's why. Absolutely. It really is. And that's why like it's very repetitive. You know, like when the word stagnant, like that's where they're stagnant with, is only with the retros. That's it. But other than that, like Nike does very, very well when it comes to a lot of their runners and new stuff that they come out. Like, for instance, it's like Mine 001s are like a perfect example to why, like, as much as people hate on the Mine slides and the Mine 002s, it's been a successful run for them. It has. Like, if you really think about it, like, it's been a very, like, the gimmick got thrown out the window. Like, the whole, like, oh, it keeps me calm. It's supposed to be like a slide that, a lot of the athletes, all that description of the slides in the shoes got thrown out the window. People just want it because of the sell of it. The value, the shoe, you know what I'm saying? And there's a lot of different people that are not even sneakerheads want them. So it's like a super mainstream silhouette that everybody wants. All it takes for Nike is to make the stock limited, and all of a sudden it's a must-have, Rami says. It's crazy to think how Jordans are going to do in a generation or two when they weren't around to watch Jordan play. I mean, it's like that already, bro. And that's okay. You feel me? Like, I feel like that comment where, like, the generation will never know. I mean, it's true, because, like, there's a lot of us in here that didn't see Jordan. Growing up, I didn't watch Jordan play, but I knew who he was. A lot of kids in this generation know who Michael Jordan is, even though that they've never watched him play, but they know who he is. So, not a gimmick. I've learned cursing out coworkers less while wearing them. Dr. Shu says, my 001 carried Nike. They admitted it in the earning report, Cushy says. Absolutely. I mean, that's the reason why, like, they're probably going to push out more and more. But in order for them to really balance the hype and demand, they have to make it limited, right? Like, they have to make it limited. You wonder why, chat. You wonder why Nike, you wonder why Nike shock drop the Mine slides, the red one and the green one, to all the Nike stores. There's a reason why they did that. Because they knew, I believe, they had a shitload of that stock for the red pair and the green pair, but they just wanted people to go ahead and run to the Nike stores to really build up and be like, they just restocked or just dropped the Mine slides as a shock drop in the Nike stores. They had all the resellers and people that want them running to the Nike stores, dude. Like, that's exactly what they wanted. That's exactly what their plan was. Hey, let's go ahead and just release them. Let's just go ahead and release them. We have a shitload of them. Let's get people talking. Hey, run to your stores, grab these up before they're gone. That's exactly what happened. That was a way for them to build up hype where all the people that really, really wanted them can't do it because they're at work, and now they're all sold out, and it built more demand for the slide. And on the release date, guess what happened? They only released a couple hundred pairs. There was not a whole lot. Not a whole lot. What do you think of the video, the LeBron dunking on Jordan? Oh my gosh. The Travis Fragment, I haven't seen that. Probably AI. The Travis Fragment Jordan 1 lows will soon be $500. But I mean, the thing is, I give Nike props. I give Nike props because, like, You know, it just seems like as of right now is that all the talks are talking about, oh, just wait, everyone wait. You know, mine slides are coming soon. You know, you're going to have a chance to get these mine 001 slides. Everyone's going to get a pair. You know, all the hype is going to start to slow down, which I think eventually it will, but it's going to take a little bit because the demand for the mine slides are extremely high, bro. Extremely high. How does the demand equal to profit, where your kick says? Just like the Panda Dunks, bruh. I mean, the Panda Dunks were just on a different level, though, because we were in a pandemic with Panda Dunks. You know, like, imagine if the mine slides were to drop during the pandemic. Mine slides would be reselling for $500. You feel me? Like, if that was the case where it was limited, the demand was there, and you had this gimmick that everybody was talking about, bro, mine slides would have been would be way worth than what it is right now. So, hey Raph, is equal fair? I heard you're the guy to ask. Yeah, I'm the wrong guy to ask, my friend. I could see MJ getting posterized in today's game. Loudpack says foam runners over Salehi Crocs over the mine slides. Lou says, yeah. I mean, some people would say. I would say like, you know, Yeezy slides are a little bit way more actually they're way more comfortable than the mine slides in my opinion. So. Make Pandas great again. I don't think the mine slides are comfortable at all. Some people are going to be disappointed once they grab a pair. It's more so like, okay, like I have a pair. That's how I feel about the mine slides. Once everyone has the pairs, it's going to start to slow down a bit. That's how I look at it. You know, did you see the Yeezy raise prices on their 20 slides to 40 now? I did not. I heard people were talking about it, but I don't really care too much. So, wearing Pandas feels rebellion in a way, and Pandas dropped twice a month for a while and still had high demand. Yeah, because the thing is, it's like because the thing is, Panda Dunks were super mainstream, right? Panda Dunks in general was super mainstream. They were like, you had like kids getting into the sneaker game wanted some Panda Dunks, you know, like that was this around the same time where like Gazelles and like and you know, some of the Adidas sneakers were really popping off as well. So like, I mean, it was just super mainstream, bro. Super mainstream. Wife tried on a mine slide and she didn't like the comfort compared to a Yeezy slide. And plus, it's not an open-toed slide either. Like you have an ending toe end slide on there too. So, I mean, they're just okay. Ugly like most of them, will try to cop for resale. I think the mine slides on feet are fine. I think the mine slides look really, really good on feet. I have no issues with them. Anyone need the green dark fog size 7 liquid max? Wifey doesn't want them now, Rami says. Pandas were very wearable. A wearable sneaker, Deleon says. I got a couple sneakers coming in. I have the fragment liquid maxes coming in. What else do we have? And hopefully we could hit those Kobe's next week as well. Man, Nike needs to sign Otani and do a collab, to be honest. Just cop the black Collection Family t-shirt. Yes, sir. By the way, chat, we only have a couple days left. Okay? We only have a couple days left. So please put in your order for your shirt. We have a couple days left, and then the site will close down for the pre-order, so I could have an official count by Monday, so I could go ahead and put in the shirt order for everybody that ordered something. So we have a lot of people, so thank you guys so much. Whoever placed the pre-order, you guys are amazing. This is the last third round of these shirts, but the last time is obviously a pre-order, so you guys are willing to wait for it. So please, if you haven't put in your order, we only have a couple days left. So make sure you guys put in your order. I've seen plenty of people, even yesterday, putting their order. So thank you guys so much for the support. So if you guys still need a t-shirt, please, I don't want to hear like, oh, Raph, you know, I forgot or this. Listen, I've been talking about it every single day. So please put in your order, okay? I don't want to hear like, Raph, this and that, like it's sold out or no, like this is your chance, okay? So put it in now, okay? I'll definitely have it, you know, obviously for tomorrow, but, you know, earlier the better because I will have the orders placed by Monday. So this site most likely will close on Sunday. So please put in your order now, okay? Raph, are you going to try for those Virginia Adidas flat shoes? Probably not. Most likely not. Most likely not. So, here, let me go put back the stock numbers for you guys. Monoraf, I got my Fragment Liquid Maxes in Tuesday, and Nike shipped another pair yesterday, so I got a free double up. Hey, Raf, I forgot, so my mind says. Come on, bro. Make sure you put in your order, man. All right. Rafi, let's see. Otani is signed to New Balances, gang. Rafi, what do you think about do the right things about next year? What you think about do the right things dropping next year? What is that? I don't think I've heard of that one. Raf, remember when the Rejuvenate Reacts had a lot of hype? I feel the same way with the 001s. You know what? I have mixed feelings about it now. I have mixed feelings. I don't know if it's a good comparison between. I mean, it is, but it's not. But I feel like there's a lot more hyped around the Mind Slides versus the Rejuvenates because there's a lot more resale on the Mind Slides. That's why I feel like the demand's a lot higher. So it's tough. It's a good one though. It's a good comparison, but I don't think the Rejuvenates, like, I feel like there was hype in the beginning, then it died down dramatically. But this one it's taking a little bit of time. So what blanks we're using? Shockaware. Shockaware. So that is, I would say go true to size. Most people in here say true to size. But if you like, listen, if you like slightly a over, you know what I'm saying, slightly oversized, that it's slightly oversized. But I would say most people go true to size. You are, he says, I'm looking for an oversized boxy fit. Should I get an extra large or large? I'm 6'4". Oh, if you're 6'4", bro, I would go extra large, bro. Yeah, if you're 6'4", definitely go extra large. Right, chat? Anybody 6'4" in here? I'm pretty sure if he's 6'4" with my t-shirts, I would say probably an extra large, especially if he wants it slightly oversized. I would say extra large. I guess it depends how much you weigh, bro. It depends how much do you weigh. Like if you're 6'4", I would say definitely go an extra large. Large is gonna be, it's just gonna be too big or too short because he's tall. So I would say definitely go in an XL if you're gonna want a t-shirt for sure. Because I wear a medium. My true size is a medium, bro. So DH is extra large and he's 6'2". So that's a perfect example right there. DH is 6'2" and he wears an XL. So definitely go in an extra large for sure. So Bobby says I'm 6'5". I guess it just depends at that point. It depends how much you weigh, right? Like it depends on your body, your build. I'm 6'1", 180. I went an extra large. There you go. That really helps for most people, especially when it comes to height. I feel like with the extra large 2Xs, that's when like people kind of like, okay, which, you know, should I go this size? Oh, that's not a hot take, Zay. Rejuvenates are way more comfortable than the Mind Slides. That's not a hot take at all, bro. That's not a hot take. It's not a hot take. I'm 5'9" and I wear a 2X. What's that make me? Say it, Raf. That you're a big back. Yeah. you're just a big dude, bro. It just depends on your size and depends on your weight, you know. But if most people are telling you to go extra large, I would say so. Go XL. So, like I said, make sure you guys put in your order, man. I really do appreciate you guys. Like I told you guys, these are probably hands down my favorite t-shirt that we've ever done. Probably the most successful t-shirt that we've ever done. Drop. We've done 2 restocks already on these t-shirts back to back, and now this is the last one, which is going to be a pre-order. So you guys are willing to wait about 4 to 5 weeks, and I really do appreciate your guys' patience. And you guys will have stickers. Remember, if you guys place an order, I will throw in stickers for you guys, okay? I'm going to order more whenever I place the order for those new t-shirts. I will have some extras. It's not going to be a whole lot when it comes to t-shirts. Just mind you guys, I'm going to have some extra tees, but it's not going to be a whole lot because I think we're going to blow out a lot of these t-shirts anyway, so I'm not going to have a lot of stock. But you will get a sticker for sure if you place an order. Plenty of people that put an order asked me the last couple days on Instagram if it comes with stickers, and I said yes, you will have a sticker in your order. when you order one. I promise. Seems like everybody loves these stickers, man. I gotta keep one for myself. So there are the stickers right there. I'm gonna put more orders in there. OG Wolf Tea was the best in my opinion. Yeah, I think those were nice. I just feel like when it comes to like with these ones specifically, like they were really, really good. So you like gray t-shirts, huh, DH? I wear an extra large typically, but I had to go with a large for the collection family t-shirts, Ranfu says. The Godzilla launch is in a week, Scott G says. Okay. There's a couple things I want to show you guys, but I kind of want to save it till later though. When it comes to like some of these videos I want to react to. So hold on, let me, you know what, I'm gonna actually pull one up real quick because I want to talk about this. I think it's funny. Okay, here we go. You know what, not really funny, but let's start off with this one first. This one's not really funny. So very interesting. So I've always been curious, really curious about the way authentication works. Okay, when it comes to StockX, GoDapp, eBay, and all that fun stuff. But let's start with StockX. Now, this is a facility where when you order from StockX, this is where it gets sent to. Okay, this is where it gets sent to, and what the process is to authenticate sneakers throughout the entire day. Okay, so let's take a look at this.
StockX warehouse to legit check my bread fours because I think they might be fake. 135,000 square feet, 100,000 products. I don't think I've ever seen more sneakers in my entire life. After a quick tour and a game of Guess the Kicks, SB Blazer High, we got down to the nitty-gritty and took a crash course in item authentication. Now, fake detection is a nuanced science. The reps are getting better every day. I was seriously blown away at the attention to detail that goes into authenticating white cement 4s, Bape hoodies, and even Takashi Murakami throw pillows. I tried to guess which of these two pairs of Asics were fake, and honestly, it was really hard to tell the difference, and I ended up guessing wrong.
How you obtain fake Asics?
And now for the moment of truth. StockX literally has a CT scanner for authentication.
Bro, a CT scanner? Bro, they have a scanner to authenticate sneakers, bro.
So they can make a digital cross-section of your shoes and determine if their reps are real without even opening the box. I was a little worried that these bread fours might be reps, but fortunately they passed the cross.
Bro, your shoes getting scanned through a CT scanner, bro. Shit's wild. Like, it's that, bro, it's that serious. Like, who the hell is buying, like, who the heck sends out fake Asics? I think that, I mean, the thing is, like, attention to detail is crazy. I mean, the thing is, like, at least some of you guys are starting to know exactly. Like, I think this is important because a lot of you guys be paying resale. You know, if you want to watch this video, I think this is an important, like, video. I mean, most of you guys, I'm not going to say most of you guys, but you guys are buying from StockX. So, like, this is basically the process of how they're authenticating the sneakers. They go through a CT scan, bro.
Cross-section test with flying colors. Shout out StockX for the peace of mind. I went to the StockX warehouse to...
Very interesting. Because I would assume, like, so this is probably what I would assume, right? Is that, like, if they're not 100% on how comfortable they are, whether if the shoe is fake or not, it goes through this scanner. Like, it goes through this scanner, bro. I don't think every shoe goes through this. You know what I mean? Like, I don't think it's probably, you will never 100% know if it's real, W Rod says. Only high prices shoes. That's what I'm saying, because, like, you're telling me they go through hundreds of thousands of shoes just by going through this scanner. Like, I think it's just like if they need an extra, like, and you know what I'm saying, an extra, like, what's it called, validation. I don't think they are use that machine on every shoe. She'll blow. That's what I'm saying. I don't think every shoe is going through this. Remember that Wizard of Oz SB dunk they made limited with the sparkling? They found they were numbered out of 85 with that scanner, and StockX, it was hidden behind the inside tongue. Rami says. We got to see the scanner comparison from the fake to real. It's a conveyor belt. Oh, is it really? So they probably just place the shoe and the next shoe goes through. Rafi, what's the stock number on the Hellstar Adidas collab? We don't have stock. We never have stock numbers for Adidas sneakers, unfortunately. No stock numbers for Adidas shoes. 0 stock numbers for the Adidas sneakers. So excuse my language, Frank the Bank says. There's no way out of all of them, it would take a year to get your order. So I would say like average, like depending of what you do. So you know how like they have the express shipping. So basically what the express shipping does is like, yo, Raf, like what's the difference between express shipping and actually buying from StockX, and it takes about 2 weeks to get your sneaker. Now, Goat app does this as well, where like they have like a okay, ship to me option where like it directly gets to you right away. So I think the thing is that the seller has an option, right? If you're a seller on Goat app or StockX, this is I'm assuming this, right? If you're a seller and it gives you an option to have it sent to StockX or Goat early, so they'll authenticate it and put it on the shelf. So it'll be already authenticated and sitting on the shelf, basically like a consignment store, right? Like they'll basically store it for you. Something similar like this. You know how like they have all these shoes on the shelves right here? That's probably what it is that like they already have the shoe authenticated at GOAT. So it's at the GOAT facility and it will get shipped directly to you once you place that order. If you pay that premium price of like, okay, I want the shoe, right away. I think that's basically what it is that it's a direct ship from their warehouse where they have a shoe that is already authenticated. So that's probably what all these shoes are on the shelves for. That's what my assumption is, that all these shoes are ready to be shipped. So that's exactly how it works. Yeah. So that's why, like, I don't think there's a video of someone walking through the GOAT facility, but I've seen plenty of like StockX videos where like they kind of go through it. The rocket emoji on StockX. Yes, the rocket emoji on StockX. That's what it is. So if you buy the extra premium price for the shoe because you want it within the next couple days, then you have to, they will just ship directly from the facility. It doesn't get shipped directly from the seller. That just wouldn't make any sense, because the seller could just sell you some fakes, and then they could sell you some fakes or send you a bag of rocks. At the end, it's just a tool. The person makes the final decision. Cushy says, yep, yes. And I'm sure they got plenty of people in that facility that, that gets like, second hands and, second opinions about the shoe. So I thought this was interesting, though. I haven't seen a video like this in a minute. So it's kind of cool to kind of see an updated video of the StockX facility and really seeing how it works. So if anybody in here that, what's it called? That shops on StockX, this is a good video for you guys to kind of like watch. You're correct. You also have to be a level 2 seller of high to be able to participate. They also charge you a fee to hold them on top of the regular fee. Yes, that is true, Mike. Absolutely. They're not just going to hold it for free. Okay, so anybody, if you guys are considering selling on StockX, like they're not going to like put your shoe on the shelf for free, bro. Okay, I thought some trusted sellers were authorized to send a direct. I don't think so. That for me, like that's like risking. Like for me, I would say that's like risking, risking a potential customer, potentially selling like or sending out fakes, just because they got verified doesn't mean they'll do some like something dumb. You know what I mean? But I think StockX and Goat app takes full control on exactly where these pairs are coming from. So I think they directly take it. That's why they have these, like, it's 135,000 square feet. Like, that's a lot of space, bro. That's a lot of storage to store shoes. So yeah, some sellers are authorized to send directly. You know who sellers are authorized? Retailers. Retailers are. I bet you the sellers are not real, or like not. I'm not saying real people. They're not just like regular like sellers like us. Say if we're like resellers, they're not gonna authorize us to have that power. It's probably trusted retailers. Nam, what up, dude? Good morning. 100%. I bet you it's verified retailers, bro. There's thousands of them everywhere around the globe. It's not. It's definitely not people like us, man. It's 100% retailers. Okay, for example, all right, I'll give you guys a perfect example. Travis team, okay? Remember on Black Friday on GoDapp 2 years ago when the Jumpman Jacks first release back in 2024, okay? If anybody remembers that Black Friday that year, what happened? So a shitload of people end up hitting on the sale colorway on the Jumpman Jacks, the red swoosh colorway on the Jumpman Jacks on GoDapp. When people got their packages, including myself, I end up hitting on the sale colorway on the Goat Black Friday. That shit was wrapped. Like, it didn't look like it was opened. Like, it was factory wrapped, bro, with the sticker, everything wrapped with individual paper perfectly. Like, that shit was not authenticated, bro. That shit was not authenticated, bros. That shit was not authenticated, man. Absolutely not. That shit came directly from wherever it came from, and they never checked the shoe, bro. Everything was factory lace, factory dead stock, everything with the paper, with the packaging, everything. It was untouched. So, yeah. Imagine that. So there's definitely verified retailers that are most likely, verified to just ship directly to the consumer. So, but anyways, I thought that was very, very interesting for sure. I think that was very interesting. Thank you guys. I see you guys placing orders for the t-shirts. Like I told you guys, place your t-shirts in. If you guys haven't, make sure you guys get your t-shirts. Like I said, you only have a couple days to place your t-shirt. I'm going to make that announcement on Discord later today to the ones that didn't show up. So make sure you guys place in your pre-orders for your t-shirt, and then I'll have your orders placed. Like I said, it's going to take a couple weeks for it to arrive because I have to put it into production, and then we'll go from there. All right? So I really do appreciate you guys, everyone putting your orders in a little early, because it definitely does help for sure. So, all right, here we go. Here is this video I wanted to show you guys here real quick. Here's the second one, and then we'll go back to the stock numbers here. Okay, here we go. Speaking of Alaskas, y'all thought you thought I was done talking about Alaskas? Check this out, bro.
What's something like this going for?
Probably 3,000.
3,000?
This is actually a promo sample.
Can we start this video over again? Everyone just listen to this. Raph, I'm verified on StockX. When I sell anything, I don't send to them. I send to the buyer directly. Really? Okay. Well, there you go. Famous verified with us that he is a verified StockX reseller. Sheesh, dude. Okay. So that means they do sell directly from the consumer.
Like this going for?
Probably 3,000.
3,000?
$3,000.
It's actually
$3,000.
a promo sample.
A promo sample. A promo sample.
But someone named Lorenz in London did a custom on this shoe.
A man named Renz.
That's
Okay.
where like all the dye and everything comes into play.
You don't even know
Promo
who
sample
he
by
is.
Lorenz. He done the New Balance. He just did the Air Maxes. And he took his take on the Off-Whites.
Yeah, my buddy that's in London had him do this. So this originally was just an off-white Jordan 1 Euro. And now obviously they have a lot more color and a lot more pop than
How much is something like this going for?
probably 3,000.
Basically, a random guy he don't know did a custom on a dip dyed Euro pair, bought it because he probably got it for a deal because he probably wasn't happy about the outcome. Now he's calling it a sample.
3,000.
Bro, a custom is not a sample,
How much is
bro. A custom is not a sample. You can't just say, yeah, these are samples. No, it was originally a Euro Jordan 1 High off-white Alaska. Someone decided to do a freaking custom on them, and Buddy is calling them a sample. A guy named Renz did it. Yeah, Renz, where are you at, bro?
Like this going for?
Bro's just trying to finesse somebody.
3,000.
3,000.
This is actually a promo sample.
A promo sample. That's wild, bro. Dude's trying to finesse somebody out there. I guess, whatever. Lorenz, he does an Air Max 95 custom, a friend of JLP on Complex. I don't, honestly, respectfully, bro. Okay. If he's a legit dude, okay, probably a legit dude, but I just don't think this is like, I don't care who made this, bro. Respectfully, I don't care who made this, bro. This is a custom. At the end of the day, it's a custom. Anybody could do this. The person that made it probably has a name in the in the space, and I get it. Like, but at the end of the day, bro, it's a custom. It doesn't matter who does it, bro. Listen, LeBron James could make the custom out of a Euro pair. It's literally a custom. It's just probably because it's whoever made it. That's why. It's probably because whoever made it is like, known in the space or known in, what I'm saying, known in the fashion industry. Like, that's still not going to change my mind. Like, because the original pair is original pair is a Euro off-white. It's just a custom made by somebody. I don't think there's, for me, this is just my opinion. I'm not trying to bash anybody, but I'm just saying, like, I'm not going to value a custom shoe. If it's the original shoe, if the original pair is the Euro pair, you just ruin the shoe. You guys gotta go. You guys, what I'm not, like I said, I'm not trying to sound disrespectful, but that's just how I look at it. Like I could take an Alaska sneaker, a legit Alaska sneaker, and make exactly what they made here, a customized shoe, and then sell it. That's all I'm just trying to say. But obviously, the person that made it, is known. Be like, okay, this guy.
But someone named Lorenz in London did a custom on this shoe.
Okay.
That's where all the dye and everything comes into play.
Promo sample by Lorenz. He done the New Balance. He just did the Air Maxes. And he took his take on the off-whites.
Yeah, my buddy that's in London had him do this. So this originally was just an off-white Jordan 1 Euro. And
see, the original shoe is an off-white. I'm just saying. The pair is an Alaska pair. I saw the video on Instagram last night. What up, Tops World? So that's all I'm saying, man. No offense to this guy. I don't know how much he paid for that shoe, but I promise you, I'm absolutely not paying that much money for that. I saw a promo sample off Yeezy 350 on street in New York. It's just like, okay, this is how I look at it too. It's like when you let Travis Scott sign your shoe, like the toe box of your Travis Scott sneaker, and then you call it a sample. You know what I mean? Like, but I mean, an autograph is a little bit different, but I'm not letting Travis sign my sneaker, bro. Respectfully, like dead ass. I am not letting Travis sign my shoe. He's gonna ruin it, even though it's sick. I will have him sign my WWE belt. I have the Travis WWE belt. If anybody's new in here, that just found my channel this year, I have the Travis belt. I have 3 WWE belts. I have owned 3 belts now. But that one I still have. I would absolutely let Travis sign this. Because if Travis signs this, you won't really see it. Right? Like, you won't really see it. Yeah, if anybody's asking, I still have the belt. Okay? This is number 16 out of 713. I would absolutely let him sign this belt. Probably on the back side of the belt, not in front. Maybe. So, I would absolutely let him sign it. I'm telling Travis, sign my kicks. What's up, Raph? What up, Tyler? What's good, dude? It says, yeah, I only want people to sign things you want to keep. It gets you signatures or sneakers. It makes them tough to sell. I wouldn't let Travis sign anything with how he signs things. Who'd you beat to get that belt? None that I bought it. How can someone who didn't make the sneakers authenticate them? That's a good question. What's the stock numbers on the red Air Force Ones? Yeah, I got you, bro. Here's the red one. Pull the trigger on the resale on the Alaskas and just pass on the drops until the brick after bricks. Where are the Air Forces ones dropping other than Nike? You could try undefeated. Undefeated. Okay, hold on. Let me see. Yeah, see, this is wild, bro. Someone died there. Virgil Abloh archives. Virgil Abloh's Air Jordan 1 highs. I'm sorry. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. Chat, talk to me. Would y'all do this to your shoe? Would y'all do this to your shoe? Let me know. Would you guys do this to your sneaker? Dude, there's zero chance. There's zero chance that I'm doing that to my shoe, bro. You just ruined it. Like, no offense. Also, I'm saying. If I had multiple, yes. Bro, even if I had multiple pairs, bro, I'm not even doing that. What's up, Mr. Chung? Yeah, absolutely. I mean, everything is opinion at the end of the day. Like, if you would do it, sure. But, like, damn, dude, that's tough. They could have done better. Not my cup of tea, though. It's one of one. Just ruined his pair. That shit looks like someone threw up on the threw him after drinking some Kool-Aid. This glue dye is everything. It looks terrible. I wouldn't give Travis the ego boost to sign my shoe, and I'd tell him, I want your signature. You're weak. I'll rep your max. It's a boring white shoe, so why not? Not for me, but I think Virgil would be happy with someone dyeing the shoes. He liked people actually using the shoes and making them their own. Yeah, I mean, the thing is, at the end of the day, like, this is just not my, like, the colorway, maybe it kind of throws it off. But, I mean, at the end of the day, man, like, hey, man, if you want to dip dye your sneakers, so be it. It's an all-white shoe, so it's easy to dip dye, like, you know what I mean? But, like, I don't know. I just think it would ruin my sneaker. I'd be, like, I don't know. To each their own, right? What up, Raider? What's good, dude? Good morning. If anybody needs stock numbers, let me know. Okay, stock numbers are on the screen. I really wanted to show you guys. I was, like, watching it last night. I was like, dude, I would never do this to my shoe. Like, I was saying that to myself yesterday. I was like, dude, I'll never do this to my sneaker. There's no shot that I would. But I mean, like I said, to each their own, man. Some people are different. Some people like different sneakers. Some people like to do customs. I used to do customs sometimes. Like, I did a custom back in the day on the Laser Jordan 1 highs. I customized my Laser ones and turned into the Royal ones. And they came out really good, really good. So, and I dyed the soles because on the Laser ones, the soles were like clear blue soles, and I dyed them blue. So that was when, like, who was doing a lot of customs? Sneakerhead in the Bay. He was doing a lot of the customs back then, and he inspired me to do one, and so I did it. So it was cool. To be fair, most people in here love olive Jordans and brown Travis, so they ain't gonna like colorful shoes. Yeah, I mean, I just don't think people prefer it. But I mean, if you like to do customs, I know plenty of people that do custom Travis Scott sneakers, meaning taking the swoosh off and doing a reverse one. I've seen that before. Salute. Retro's sneakers, does it only take like a few years for the Virgils to yellow? I think it just depends on where too. Like, if you have the shoes sit in your box, it's gonna probably take longer for it to be yellowed versus when you're wearing not the Nigels, but the Virgils. Like, the more you wear it, most likely the faster it'll turn yellow, but it's gonna take a minute. It will take a while for it to turn yellow. But if it's left in the box, yeah, it's gonna take longer for it to turn yellow. So, I mean, that's my assumption, because it's exposed to the open. You know what I mean? So, I mean, you guys let me know how long it's gonna, like, how long your Alaskas end up turning yellow. I don't know. So, Supreme drop today? Yes. Supremes do drop today. Supreme does drop today. We got about 15 minutes, chat. 15 more minutes. If anybody needs the stock numbers on any of the other colorways, feel free to let me know. Chat, we just hit 89,000 subscribers. I want to thank you guys so much for the support. We're on the road to 90,000. So thank you guys so much, man. Thank you. Top said wrap it in a white towel to keep it in the white in the box. Top said wrap it in a white towel to keep it white in the box. So basically, wrap each shoe individually with a white towel and then just leave it in there. Raf, the brick after bricks got pushed back till June. I did hear that. I did hear that. Chat, like I said, a lot of you guys are placing orders for the t-shirt. Okay, so thank you guys so much once again. Okay, again, the pre-orders are going to end in the next couple days. Okay, so plenty of you guys are putting a ton of orders in for t-shirts. Thank you guys so much. So make sure you guys are placing your orders, okay, guys? All right, place in your orders. Place in your orders for the t-shirt so I could put them into production by Monday, okay? So thank you, everybody that's putting your orders in right now. I'm seeing you guys. Thank you guys so much. Let's see. I got you got a surprise when you hit 100K. Hopefully, man. Rafi, I just ordered one shirt. Make sure you wear it before shipping. That's so wild. I'm not gonna wear your t-shirt before shipping your t-shirt, bro. That's like the most wildest thing that someone would ever do. Hey man, let me wear your t-shirt before it gets shipped out, huh? Yeah, let me do that real quick. Yeah, I'm not doing. What up, Nightmare? Thank you so much, bro. Thank you. Yellow pair stock numbers? Yeah, I got you, bro. Yellow pair stock numbers are now on the screen. Dude, the stock numbers are like, yeah. Don't ask me why the stock numbers are limited. Like, stock numbers are stupid limited, man. Dumb limited, bro. He wants to smell you is crazy. I want to know what the... You guys are wild, bro. Cut Life, what shirt did you order, bro? Cut Life, I'm not gonna say your government name, but this man ordered a 3X, bro. If I wore your 3X, dude, it would be a dress on me. It would be a dress. It'd be a dress. Video of you hooping it. That's disgusting. 6 pairs is wild, he says. Yeah, I know. I don't make up the stock numbers, chat. I don't make the stock numbers, dude. The stock numbers are extremely low. I don't know why. Just bought a t-shirt. Pray your favorite cologne. So I think I'll think about you. That's so wild. You guys are crazy. A cute dress is crazy. All right, chat. We got about 15 minutes or 12 minutes. You want some scratches, buddy? You want some scratches? Dude, like, me and the wifey woke up in the middle of the night. Dude, freaking buddy threw up in his crate, bro. I'm just like, what are you doing? Buddy threw up in his crate. Right, buddy? I'm just playing, man. I know you're playing. I know. Damn, what happened to Kylie rules of no sus comments? Yeah, that always gets thrown out the window. Yeah, if anybody's going for the Jaw 3s tomorrow, we're going to have the Jaw 3 stock numbers for you guys for tomorrow. Okay? Lace Fresh, we don't have any 2X lefts. If you want to place an order for a 2X, I will put that in production for you, my friend. Okay? So if anybody wants a t-shirt, like I said, it's a pre-order. The link is in the chat. If you want to grab your shirt, just put in your order, man. We only have a couple days for pre-orders to be over. So, buddy, fur is looking clean. Oh yeah, he's always clean. Right, buddy? Right, buddy. Will these Kobe 11s be hard to cop? I don't know I'm curious of what the stock numbers are looking like with the Kobe's. I don't know. I don't know what the stock numbers are going to be for the Kobe's. I hope the Kobe's are not as limited, but we'll see. Because the thing is, both Foot Lockers out here in Las Vegas is getting them. I'm assuming Undefeated is going to get them. Shoe Palace is getting the Kobe's next week. So there's some stores out here in Vegas that are getting them. I don't know if Nike is going to get them, which I would be very surprised if they don't get them. So we'll see. I might be outside for the Kobe's. For sure. Which Air Force Ones of the 3 is the best? VFL, whatever you feel like is the best, that's the best one, bro. Okay? You don't need my validation to let you know which one's the best one, bro. They're all limited. It depends what's your favorite colorway. You like blue, you like red. Are you guys, who in here is going for the Air Force Ones? Let me know. Who in here is going for the Air Force Ones? Let me know in the chat. Okay, copper drop on the Air Force Ones this morning. Let me know in the chat. Who is going for the Air Force Ones? Copper drop. What kind of drop is this? Where your kick says. We will be outside, Frank says. Pass. Brown SB Air Force Ones. I know a lot of you guys want those brown Air Force Ones SBs. Those are nice. I think those are going to be a sleeper of the month. Air Force One SBs. Drop, pass, drop. Heading to my boutique store now for those. I'll put my name in the hat, Cass says. I need a yellow. Cop. I mean, they're dumb limited. Chat, you might as well put your name in the hat. Just cuz. Oh, buddy. Hey. Sleep in stock low. 7 minutes, chat. What up, Beetlejuice? Mia size 14 in yellow. The stock numbers for the Air Force Ones. Yeah, I got you. What color do you want to see? So it goes blue, red, yellow. That's blue. Am I going for a pair? No, you guys could have them. You guys could have them, bro. Y'all could have these. What brown SBs are you talking about, Raph? Can you show them? Yeah, we'll show them here in a second. I'll show them after the drop is over, bro. For the Air Force One SBs, I'll put it on the screen. What's the resale, Raph? There's no resale, bro. No resale, my guy. No resale. No resale, my friend. Passing on these, then good morning, Raph. What up? What up, big man? Outlook, what's good, my guy? How are you? This guy is going for the Air Force Ones. What's the stock on these Jurassic Parks tomorrow? If you want to know the stock numbers for the Jaw 3s tomorrow, I will have both of the colorway stock numbers for you on the stream. So make sure you guys join the stream tomorrow. I'll have all of them for you guys tomorrow, okay? I don't know what's going on with that blue one, the blue and gray one. I don't know what's going on with that. So, what's up, Rav? You still need the Central C Air Force Ones? No, I'm good on those, bro. Check again. There's resale on the yellow. I'm good. You guys could have them. I don't really care too much on the resale on these. You got it. I support your guys' reselling business. Anybody a reseller in here? I support your business. Y'all got it. I will support by skipping. I will support your reselling business by skipping on the shoe. So if you're going for this, for the resale, you're welcome. Oh man, I thought you agreed on the community. I am by skipping on the shoe, bro. You think me saying that like go for it if you want it is gonna change anybody's mind, dude? You know how many people in here just go for a shoe just to cancel, dude? Like I don't control anybody's decisions in here, man. I don't control anybody's decisions. I don't. Even I could sit here and tell everybody, hey, guys, everybody skip on these Alaskas. You don't need them. All of you guys don't need them. You guys have enough shoes. You think that's going to stop people from buying? No. I promise you, I don't think anyone in here needs my validation. I promise, bro. You control mine. I only buy what Rafi tells me to. Yeah, I just feel like everybody in here should already know. Like, should already know. I will support Raph by watching the stream and commenting. LOL Medina says. That's so wild. Yes, I follow my sneaker culture leader is insane. Going for a size 9 in the red pair just to see if the stock numbers are wrong. If Raph ain't buying, then I ain't buying. I ain't buying, bro. Y'all could have them. I just want the Kobe's next week. The Kobe's that nobody's talking about, bro. Which is I'm okay with. Nobody's talking about I think the Kobe 11 should be talked about a lot more, but but it's all right. Some people don't care for it, which is okay. If you don't care for it, that's more dubs for me. Yeah, Air Force One stock numbers are on the screen. The screen, the one that's on the screen right now is the blue. Here's the red. Here's the red. Define culture. If anyone needs an 11.5 fragment liquid max for 300 shipped, hit me up. These samples, friends and family fragment Jordan 3s that Z Sneaker had posted are very nice. Yes, those Kobe 11s, please sleep on them. Facts, clear minds. Let them know, bro. Raph, don't you consider yourself a sneaker influencer? I consider myself your friend. I consider myself your guy's friend, and we're just friends. I'm just a streamer. We're buying Kobe's next week because Rafi said so. No, stay away from them. Don't downplay yourself, my guy. You have real influence in the sneaker world, cousin says. Yeah, but I don't really treat it that way, though. I just like to have fun with all this stuff, bro. I really do. Like, you guys don't understand. Like, I really, it's really weird whenever I go days when I don't talk to y'all. Like, I know that sounds really corny. Like, it sounds stupid corny to sound, but like dead ass. Like one day if I end up like stop streaming one day because I just retire from the game, like from this like YouTube stuff, like, dude, it's gonna be so weird not talking to y'all. What up, Jake B? What's good, dude? Like dead ass. You know how many, like, I remember a lot of, we have a lot of common names in here. So it's like, I know this person. And plus, like, if I ever meet you in person, I'm going to be like this. I'll literally be like, what's your YouTube name? Hey, my name is Josh. What's up, Josh? What's your YouTube name? Because I only go based off YouTube names. That's how I'll know you. Like if you tell me, hey, yo, my name is Ralph. What's your name on the chat? Oh, RPK. Oh, what up, dude? My guy. But some of you guys have some wild names. Like Anita. Remember Anita? Anita Handjob. Like that his name. Hey, what's up, bro? It's Jorge. What's your name in the chat? Anita Handjob. Anita. Ravi gave me a hug. That is facts. I met Devin at SneakerCon LA. Come on, buddy. And then I was like, "What's up, dude?" And he was like, "Hey, it's me." And I was like, "What?" It's Devin. I was like, "Devin!" What, buddy? Come here. Come on. Come on. Come on. All right, here we go. We got 1 minute. 15,000 on Kobe's. Is that the stock numbers? Famous, can you send me those stock numbers? Can you send me the stock numbers real quick for that? I want to see them. If I don't get a hug when I meet you, I'll be pissed. Come on, bro. I give most people hugs, bro. Especially if you're in the chat like every day. Like, I'll give you a hug, bro. Unless you don't want one, which is fine. Hey, it's me. You don't know me, Scott G says. Scott G, if I ever meet you in person, bro, and you say, hey, man, it's Scott G, bro, I will give you a big-ass hug, bro. All right, let me know once you guys are pending. All right, let me know once you guys are pending. Are you okay? Relax, dude. Let me know once you guys are pending. Let me know once you guys are pending. Heard Kobe's are 10 to 10, 15K. That's fine. That's pretty decent stock for that shoe. Because I feel like a lot of people are going to pass. He will also give you a ride from the airport, Rami says. Oh my gosh. Pew pew. We all got to meet up. Absolutely, we got to meet up, bro. You got a fist pump. Good watch says. Ravi does remember people in his chat better than most streamers. Yeah, Chris Troutman. I remember when we were running the Pokemon channel, bro. You're still my mod. Tyler
Collection
for the 44-month rehab. Collection family for life.
Emoji.
Yes, sir, bro.
Fire emoji.
All right,
100
chat.
emoji.
Make sure, let me know which colorway you guys are pending for. Let me know. Let me know which colorway you guys are pending for. Am I copying this? No, I'm passing. I'll leave it to you guys, man. If you guys want them, it's up to you. Like, I'm genuinely passing on this shoe, bro. Like, you guys got it, bro. Y'all got it. Just let me know which one you guys are pending for. Still waiting on my invite, DH says. Trip says pending. Rav, do you remember me? W Rod says. W Rod, I see you every day in this chat, bro. Of course I remember you. Why wouldn't I remember you? W Rod, the only way that I don't remember you, if you change your name and then you leave that and you leave your like profile pic the same. Lenise pending on the yellow. Good luck. Good luck, Lenise. So we got shout out to all the lady collects in here too. Lady collects all matter. Let me know once you guys are pending. Good luck to every single one of you guys. If you don't mind to hitting that like button, I really do appreciate you guys supporting the channel. If you guys do, everyone that placed an order for the t-shirts, thank you guys so much. Good luck to anybody that's going for anything this morning. Passing on these that passing for those that really want them. Yeah, I'm passing on these. I'm passing on the Jaws tomorrow, so that will give you guys a better chance on hitting them, I guess. Just got back from the gym. Want the blue ones. Good luck. Well, all been homies in here for a while. Tito Kick says facts, bro. Shout outs to the ladies. Loud Pack says facts. Shouts to all the lady collects in here. Lenise is in here every day. Lenise, Blue, Brittany. Like, we have a lot of lady collects. Kemp. Like, they're all in here every day. So, Kelly's in here. See? We here for the love of the collection family, Kelly says. Remember, Bam, I am him. Is that you, IBAM? That's crazy. IBAM, are you still on Discord? IBAM? What the hell, dude? Is that really you? That's wild, bro. That's like OG of the OGs. I'm here. I just hit. There you go, Black Shinobi. Let me know if you guys hit. Congrats. Hit on the blue, size 11. Congrats. Let me know. Let me know if you guys hit. Come on, man. Let's go. Get inside. W on red. Remember me, Rap. Danny V, I remember you all the time, bro. Congrats all the winners. Stocks in, but they are not in order. No, you're good, Famous. You're good. I appreciate it. Air Force One is also live on Better Generation, W Rod says. I'm wondering if Undefeated got them. Undefeated said they were going to get them this morning, too. I'm not sure on their website. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. AF1. Air Force One. Doesn't look like they got them online because I think they're getting them in store. Yeah, they did not get them. L's in the stock. They're in an order. Hit on a 12 now blue. Got in the yellow faded. Hey, hold on. Did they load up a 13? Chat, did they load up a 13? Does anybody remember if they loaded up a 13? Because remember there was like no 13 stock. Damn, these got cooked. I think the yellow ones are the best ones. Yellow, red, blue. That's the order. Yellow, red, blue. No. Okay, so the stock numbers were right then. Size in a 3.5. Wouldn't let you go for it, Rami says. Okay. So there was no 13. Do you still work out or not? Dude, I'm in the basketball gym like almost every other day with the homie Frank. I'm not really in the gym. But me and the wifey are committed to go back into the gym very, very soon though. It's funny how you bring that up. I will be back in the gym soon. One of the yellows got the red might sell. Sold out. Because the thing is, now that, like, with my back situation, now that I know what's going on, I'm going to start to really lose weight, though. Like, that's my goal. I'm trying to cut 10 more pounds and then really work on my core. Like, that is my goal for the summer, is to, we're doing, like, me and the wife here are doing, like, this 3-month challenge. Is that we're going to be in the gym, and then we're going to be working on a lot of core. And try to get my back stronger. That is my goal. Mark said he's waiting, Rami says. You're so crazy. Navy grape aren't too bad. Dude, they sold out. These Air Force Ones sold out, chat. Bro, I don't even remember the last time I got a 6-pack. I don't think I've ever got a 6-pack, bro. Health as well, Jay says. Facts, bro. It really is, man. I really want to start taking care of myself. A lot of planks. Dude, it's just no matter what, too. It's what I'm eating. But, I mean, I think I got it. That's so wild. Don't need no more back blown outs. You're so stupid. Don't want his back blowing out again. Some muscles is muscle up. You're a wild. I'm headed to the gym, so I'm ready to pull time at Rafi's place. Rami says abs are made in the kitchen. I believe in y'all. Facts. We want to do it together, so I think it's gonna be cool. You want your back to feel better, you gotta strengthen up that core. That's what I'm saying. I think that is the reason why I want to get back. Because I still have a, like, bro, I still feel like my tummy is like, yeah, but I need a core, bro. I have a double A. Does that count? Raf, us Asians love rice. It's hard. I know. But the thing is, I don't really eat as much rice as, I ate rice yesterday, but like, it's like, I don't eat rice every day. Like when I was around my mom, absolutely, bro. Dude, I weighed myself yesterday. I'm 155. That's where my weight is right now, which is fine. That's where I kind of want to be. I want to push at least 150. Fasting and remove carbs, sugar, and exercise. We need to hit the gym someday, Raph. Eric says. Have a double cake. Does that count? Yeah, dude. The thing is, bro, like, I don't know. For me, I don't mind working out with people. Dude, I just get distracted and I start yapping. That's my issue. I start yapping. Legs, core, strength to help back. I've had 2 spine surgeries, been through months of rehab, David says. Damn, dude. That's tough. 225 gang, DH says. I feel your pain. Your back pain. Being in Vegas, I'm sure the temptation to eat clean must be hard. Yeah, but the thing is, what I've let go is alcohol. Yeah, I want a nice tummy, bro. A nice little tummy. Yeah, I let go of, like, I don't really drink alcohol like that anymore. That is one thing that I've dramatically let go is alcohol. Like, I used to, like, when I used to go out, like, to drink, dude, like, even hang out with the homies at, like, their crib and shit, like, we used to just take shots, like, go, another shot, yeah, another round, boom. Like, I don't do that, dude. I don't do that as much. I don't remember the last time I took a shot of alcohol. 225 on my left leg, Rami says. Rafi does mouth sets. It's crazy. Bro, oh my gosh, I forgot to tell you guys. The final boss got me. Remember I told you guys that, like, buzzball night? See, the thing is, like, see, I don't think I'll do a buzzball again. I'll just do, like, mixed drinks. That's it. That's my go-to. I think the next time that I'm going to get hammered, bro, is my wedding. Bro, the final boss got me. It's either that or one of my neighbors took my package. So, Seth Fowler sent me a whole lot of socks. A whole lot of them. I think he sent me 2, 4, 6, 8. I think he sent me 10. And they weren't there at the package room. It said it was in the locker, but the thing is, like, they normally send me a code, and they didn't send me a code, so they probably just set it on the counter, and it got jacked, bro. I don't think the final boss got me. It was whoever in my apartment complex took it. Yeah, my collection family's got. Bro, come here. My collection family socks got robbed. Up, come here. Come on, up. Buddy wants attention. Come here, bro. Check the camera, Jake B says. I hate a thief. Bro, I don't even know if they have any, like, cameras in there, dude. But the thing is, like, they have a shitload of packages there that people don't be picking it up. Like, so I'm shit out of luck. So he's gonna send more to me here soon. He barks. Oh, bro, this dude barks all the time. He barks at people. He barks at people, barks at dogs that are like 30 times his size. Should have seen him when we took him to the park. Dude was barking at everybody. Final neighbor got. That's what I'm saying. If I see one of my neighbors wearing my socks, I know who took my socks, bro. If I see one of my my neighbors take my socks or wearing my socks, that's when I know. Bro, there's no shot, bro, because the package room is full of packages, man. They don't care. That's what I'm saying. I'm gonna be keeping an eye on people's socks, bro. I'll be like, oh, nice socks. Did you take my socks, bro? They're probably wondering, like, what does CF mean? They're probably wondering, like, what does CF mean, bro? What do you think it means? They're probably like, they probably open the bag, be like, damn, these are dope ass socks, bro. You see a neighbor wearing your socks, would you say something? If I saw my neighbor wearing socks, absolutely. I'm saying something. I'd be like, yo, where'd you get those socks, bro? Those socks are sick. Guess what? Those are mine. Hope you're enjoying my brand. Yeah, because the thing is, like, they have, like, here in my apartment complex, like, they have these Luxor boxes. So, like, if the Luxor boxes, right, if the Luxor boxes are full, then they'll throw all the rest of the boxes or, like, packages on the counter. But also, Seth Fowler never sent me my tracking number. So that was it, too. Like, he said, hey, your socks are got shipped out, but he never gave me the tracking number for it. I should have asked him. That's what I should have done. He's going to sell them back to you. I'm going to check eBay in Vegas. Yeah. Senior socks on Facebook Marketplace on StockX. Bids are at $100. Those must be it. Yeah. Imagine my socks be on StockX. Not possible. Not shot. No shot, bro. No shot. You want some scratches? You want some love? My boy wants some love. You want to go eat? Look at him. Look at him. You want to go eat? You want to get some chicken? Get some chicken. Look at him. He's like, where? Where are they? The chicken? Where's the chicken? Dude's freaking out. You want some chicken? We'll get some chicken later, okay? How did you know it would arrive? So it's been a week. So like after that video that Seth posted, I texted him. I was like, yo, I don't know if you sent the package out or not, but I didn't receive my socks yet. And so he's like, wait, let me check on it. And that's when he sent me the tracking, and he said it got delivered on the 1st of April. And it wasn't there when I went down there. But it is what it is. It's okay. Like, whatever. He's gonna send me a new set of socks, so it'll be sent. I got it sent to my pub box, so my PO box. So my socks are out for delivery today. You guys, listen, enjoy your socks. I mean, I think they still have my the apothecary socks are still out for not for delivery, but they're still available. If y'all need some socks, they're still available for you guys. We left it on the site. If you guys still need to re-up some socks, the apothecary socks are still available on the website if y'all still need them. We did a huge, massive restock on these. So I think there's like 30, from the last time I seen the inventory, there's like roughly less than 30 socks left for each color. Yeah, from the last time I seen it, that was like a week and a half ago. So we dropped like 200 socks each color. We redropped 200 of them, and the freaking green ones got cooked. So if y'all still need your socks, okay, get your socks. I rock my socks all the time playing basketball, dude. They look really, really good. The white ones look really, really good on feet. Frank wears his white socks all the time at basketball. So if y'all need your socks collection, we got black, white, tan, cream, and then you still have the 4-packs if you guys want to grab yourself apothecary socks with some of your shoes. So we're up them socks. Yes, sir. I'll cop the socks on sale, W Rod says. Yeah, eventually, probably. Yeah. I mean, the thing is, you could use a discount code. You know that, right? You could use code Sorry Raffy to save yourself money. Use code Seth or use the code Sorry Raffy, because you save yourself $7, I think, if you use those codes. I know. Imagine like jacking someone's socks, bro. Bro, that's wild. Imagine be like, you know what? I'm gonna steal these guys' socks. My red Nike Mine 001s are finally out for delivered, but I'm on vacation. SMH. Jermaine says. Rami asked where the ankle socks are at. I'll cop the socks. Run up them socks. My red Nike Mine size 001 are finally out for delivery. I'm on vacation. SMH. Bro, you realize that you could redirect your package to like a UPS store if you're out on vacation. If you're out on vacation, that's what I would recommend in future reference. For future reference, if you are out on vacation, dude, make sure, if you're out on vacation, make sure you could redirect your package somewhere else. especially if I'm on vacation and I know I have packages coming in, dude, I'm not leaving that shit in front of the freaking doorstep. Hell to the no. Hell no, bro. I'm not doing that at all. Always request the mail hold. Absolutely. The thing is, just chilling, I didn't have the tracking number. That's why. And it was weird because, like, it didn't even pop up on my UPS app either. Like, that's why I was wondering, like, where it was. It never popped up on my thing. So that's the reason why I didn't know. Dude, seriously, if I'd laugh my ass off. Like, you'd be an idiot. You'd be an absolute idiot if you wore your socks, if you wore the socks that you stole out in public, out there in the apartment complex, and just rocking it casually. Like, you'd be stupid to do that. Like, I would absolutely call them out. All right, here we go. Let's check this out real quick. Unreleased. Well, I don't know what happened to these. Someone explain to me what happened to these shoes. So we have the unreleased Off-White Sesame Air Force Ones that were supposedly dropping this year, which was springtime. I don't know what happened to these.
The Off-White Sesames, unreleased. There's not even a release date yet. They're saying spring, but obviously we're getting pretty close to summer. And we have them here at SneakerCon, available right now in hand, brand new DS OG All.
How many pairs did you bring?
Today we only brought 5. We started with 17, and they're hotcakes.
Wow. How much are they going for right now?
$1,500 each.
$1,500 each. That's a good price.
These are the Off-White Sesames, unreleased. There's not even a release date yet. They're saying spring, but obviously we're getting pretty close to summer. And we have them here at SneakerCon, available right now in hand, brand new.
$1,500. $1,500. $1,500.
DS OG All.
How many pairs did you bring?
Today we only brought 5. We started with 17, and they're hotcakes.
Wow. How much are they going for right now?
$1,500 each.
$1,500 each. That's a good price.
These are the Off-White Sesames, unreleased. There's not even a release date yet. They're saying spring, but obviously we're getting pretty close to summer. And we have them here at SneakerCon, available.
Must because of the internal beef. Them joints are UA most definitely. Bro, the thing is, like, I think the Air Force Ones, like, these are nice, but I'm just curious of what happened to the release date on these. I've been waiting on those for almost a year. Yeah, supposedly they were dropping last year. I don't know. I told you guys, like, I don't know what happened to these.
Well, right now in hand, brand new DS OG.
I don't know what happened to those.
Hey man, we got the whole Supreme USA outfit head to toe. My wife said it looked too crazy and you better not wear it out, so you know I had to. Hey, it's a Supreme Crown.
Supreme Crown? What about on the feet? What we got on
Carmine 6s. One of my favorite 6s.
How much is your outfit worth?
I don't know, bro. It's probably less than $1,000.
Less than $1,000?
Yeah, maybe. Hey man, we got the whole
Very patriotic.
Hey folks, April 11th, we're gonna be in Houston, Texas at SneakerCon, bro. Lock in. We got the tables gonna be on deck.
Hell yeah.
Maybe some more weapons. Yeah, stop playing. Shout out all y'all at SneakerCon. Can't wait to see y'all.
Don't miss out.
Don't miss out.
Bro, no way.
I would wear these at beach and playing for the Knicks if they would have had these back in the day when I played.
Nate Robinson?
These are the kind of shoes I was looking for to play in the Garden. These would have been amazing.
Yeah.
I'm mad as shit that they didn't make these.
Even a white and orange
White,
pair.
orange, white, yeah. But see,
with
like
a little bit of blue.
Like guys like Quentin Richardson had those, and, you know, because he was Team Jordan.
Yeah.
And I used to be so mad, like coming to the
I'm not
game.
gonna lie, like no offense to like these like sneaker con guys. Like I've been invited to like sneaker con and shit like that. You know what I mean? Like I've been to these events. I'm not gonna hold you. Some of the guys that work for sneaker con, bro, they're a bunch of glazers, bro. Like they be glazing hard, bro. Like on these celebrities that be pulling up, they be glazing. Like I watch it live, like what they say to them, and then just like.
I can't believe it's been 12 years since the Yeezy Red Octobers drop, one of the biggest shock drops ever, one of the holy grails, and our.
I'm not trying to be an ass, but like the glazing and I be seeing, I'm just like, dude.
You experienced that sneaker con, man?
Had a great time, man. Fans, beautiful. You know, obviously, I've been here a couple times, but being in Philly, you know, it just add the extra oomph to it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Where did he go? He went to SneakerCon. What SneakerCon is this? Is this Philly?
Beautiful fans, beautiful people. I had a great time. Ran nice and smooth.
Do you have any words of wisdom to the young people out there, people who are playing basketball, trying to get the hustle?
Honestly, man, it's simple to me. You know what I mean? Just believe in what you want to do. You want to do it, go all out. You know what I mean?
These are the off-white sesames, unreleased. There's not even.
Can't stand those got soul kids trying to get sellers to hook up celebs.
A release date yet.
You glazed Nigel Sylvester though? Yeah, because I was getting him on the stream, bro. I was getting him on the stream. There's a type, bro. There's a type of different glaze, though. There's like a type of different like glaze. There's a type of different glaze. Absolutely, type of different glaze. Bro, listen. This. Shout out to my girl Rochelle, bro. I'm telling you guys, bro. This is probably the most hated person in the sneaker space. This is probably the most hated person in the sneaker space right now. I don't understand why. Sit. Stop.
First arrow.
Whoa, we got something in hand. What's this?
These are the pink denim 4s that come out at the end of this month, April 23rd.
Bro, wait. Dude, Buddy's getting so pissed. Come here. Come here. You want attention? Come on, up. Come on. Come on, hurry up. Stop. Stay. Wait for me. Okay, wait. I'm almost done. What's the code on the socks? Sorry, Rafi. Use code Sorry Rafi or use code Seth if you're a first-time buyer. If you're a first-time buyer, bro, use code Seth.
What up, guys? It's your girl, Ron. We're here at the Monster Booth. I'm going to teach you how to authenticate the Air Max 95 bandana. So first thing you're going to look at is the bandana print. You want to make sure it's all nice lined up and together. Give that air bubble a squish. It's going to be softer than the bubbles in the front. You want to pay attention to the double stitching right here in the front. Size tag. You got that pixelized N that the Nike check. All the A's at EasyNike.com are going to be bolded in the other letters because they're vowels. Sniff test and they legit. What up, guys? It's your girl, Ron. We're here at the
Hey, yo, what up, Philip?
You dyed them?
Yeah.
The fours? Whoa, wait. You dyed the Travis Scott fours? Purple? What made you want to do this?
The blue is bleeding out anyway, so
okay.
I'll like give it a refresh, new life.
Wow. So you got a pair, you got a friends and family pair for like half the price. Stars kicks, let me know what you got on. Let's drip check.
Got the Dornbecker 3s on, y'all.
What's going on, guys?
We're here at SneakerCon with the newly released Piggy Runners from Unheard Of and Adidas. We're gonna go around and ask people which colorway they like the best.
Definitely yellow. Then again, I might have to cop all three because they're fire.
Green is my favorite color, but realistically, these are fire right here. Like, are you kidding me?
Green. Yeah, I think.
We got a ton of Chicago's right here, but I see what's in the case.
So I got pretty much.
Bro, I went to SneakerCon Las Vegas last year, dude. That shit was so dry. But the thing is that like with SneakerCon Vegas, like that was during the time where like Labubu's were like at its peak. Like when they came out here in Vegas, like Labubu's was at its peak. Hey, that girl's from my city.
The 1985 Chicago, signed by Michael Jordan himself.
So like, how did you get your hands on this right here?
This one, I got pretty lucky. I was looking through eBay, and when you find an opportunity, you got to strike fast.
Yeah.
So it was an auction deal.
What was the auction price?
Say it was pretty pricey. You know, for the love of MJ, you gotta think of it as a long-term investment.
And then you're selling it for 23. Wow. We got a ton of Chicago's right
Chicago
here.
Jordan 1 by Michael Jordan himself. Supreme in 30 minutes, yeah.
So like, yo, tell me what you.
I don't know, I'll be getting interested, bro. I saw this video right here. Y'all see this one? Look at this.
This is crazy. Low off-white.
Bro cut his UNC ones off-whites to lows.
Got the off-whites, nice those. Yeah, I got the Euros, the Chicagos, and these.
Yeah. You prefer these over the highs?
Oh, absolutely. I don't even mess with highs. SM 801.
He cut him, bro. He cut him. Bro, I'm not gonna lie. They would look better if they were low tops. Like no cap. Like I think they look better when they're low tops. I don't know if you guys agree. I know it might be a hot take, but I feel like they look really, really good as a low top shoe. Might be a hot take. I mean, it's his sneaker at the end of the day. He can do whatever he wants with them. Yeah, he also added, you noticed that he added did you notice that he added a back tab to him too? Bro, come here. I'll get you some chicken. Okay, come up. Come on. Come on. Jump. Come on. Come here. You're so cute. Come here. Love the lows.
Holy shit. It's saying this is the pull.
TikTok, TikTok.
So you won these for free in the claw machine, and you want to go sell them?
Yeah.
All right, let's go sell them.
Brother, how you doing? You want to sell this?
Yeah.
How much do you want? 210. Ah, they're going for like 170. Would you do 100? You don't want to trade nothing. What if I offer you like a crazy trade you can make money off?
Dude got him at the claw machine, and then he's selling them. Hey, great hustle.
Fully iced out Chicago Jordan 1 low. So
What Nike athlete is known as the Greek Freak? Oh, Giannis Antetokounmpo. So for $40, what sneaker marketplace app shares the same name as an animal?
Oh, goat? I'm at 40.
You want to keep 40 or keep going?
I'm gonna keep going.
For $60, name one Air Max colorway.
brother.
Oh no.
Name one Air Max colorway. You couldn't name one? I mean, a kid's young. I give him that. He's probably not into Air Maxes, but not one colorway. Yo, he's lucky that if this was an OG head, he would get flamed. But he's lucky he's just a kid. Not one Air Max colorway. He could have said blue. Blue Air Max 90s. I don't know. Neons. Not one? Oh, man. Not one colorway. Not one colorway. That's tough.
Okay, we lost 60. What Nike athlete
Not one colorway.
is known as the Greek Freak?
Oh, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
So for $40, what sneaker marketplace app shares the same name as an animal?
Oh, GOAT. I'm at 40.
You want to keep 40 or keep going?
I'm gonna keep going.
For $60, name one Air Max colorway.
Oh, man. He's more concentrated on her. The new generation's cooked. You're so dumb, bro. You're so wild, bro. Like, man, listen, hey, that's how I'm saying, like, as Salvador say, who's the girl? That's like Rami. Rami? Rami? Well, how many Ramis are out there, bro? Rami? Rami Bay is her name. Yo, Rami, that should be your new name, Rami boy. Rami Bay. Rami. You couldn't avoid him? Rami Bay. Rami Bay. Hey, where's Rami at? Hey, Rami. Should be you should change your SB Rami to Rami Bay. SB Mowing out.
These bitches for $10 plus. So you say if he makes this, he gets a ban. He's never missed a half-court shot.
PlayStation Air Force. I see all these Alaskas right here, and of course,
come on now. We probably what's that like? We probably only got like 15 or 10 to 15 pairs left. We started at 100 clip, but we've been cooking the Alaska ones, the new off-white Virgil one. It's not off-white. It's the Virgil one, should I say? But the new and improved Euro ones, they call them the Alaskas, selling like hotcakes. If you need them, tap in with your boy.
how much are you selling them for?
So now we're selling them for between $7.
Yo, Rafi, I'm at Arby's. You want anything? Snake Spence, if you don't get your goofy ass out of here, no one eats Arby's. Nobody eats Arby's, Yeti. Asking what I want from Arby's.
To $900, but the early people who got them like 2 to 3 weeks ago when we first got them, $1,500.
I see all these Alaskas right here.
That's such a backhand slap. I'm not gonna hold y'all. Like the way he said that was such a backhand slap. He said now we're selling roughly around $700 to $950, but last two weeks the people that bought from us $1,500.
And of course,
y'all motherfuckers down. The people that bought the pair for $1,500 from them are probably like punching the air.
Of course.
Come on now. We probably what's that like?
And I see the chain. Oh my.
What up, guys? It's your girl, Ron. We're here at the Monster Booth. I'm going to teach you how to authenticate Travis Scott's personal pair of Jumpman jacks. So first things first, we're going to get into that Velcro strap. Nice little double stitching right here at the top. Double stitching right here. Nice little...
Who posted that?
Yeah, we're asking at 35.
What's up, guys? Tomorrow...
What are y'all doing with these again? We ain't talking about sneakers. We talking about bare bricks.
I just picked them up here. I did a trade for a pair of Yeezys. I feel like it was,
trade across. Okay.
Yeah.
What pair of Yeezys?
it was
Back to the basket for the first time. We are hosting.
It took them about 7 weeks to print the shoe.
I haven't seen these in person.
So shoe release in October. It was a draw through Zellerfeld only. It was I don't even know pairs. It was a ridiculous amount of pairs, low number. They did the raffle in the end of October. It took them about 7 weeks to print the shoe. They were printed to order on the raffle. So we got the pairs in December. Stupid comfortable.
What size are these?
13.
13. Wow.
100% 3D printed.
And are they soft? Are they squishy? Like, how's the material? Wow. How much we selling them for?
We're asking $450.
$450.
It took them about.
Pay attention.
What's going on, y'all? It's Ryan with SneakerCon, and this March 28th we are.
I'm at Seattle's.
We got the Pantones here also. One more.
Bro, what size is that? That's like
13.
Size 13?
Right there. 2009. This is me.
Hello. Did someone say I need new shoes? Oh, guess we're.
Hello, Abby Burner.
How much are you selling both of these pairs?
So this one is $350 and this one is $12,000.
12,000.
I think the quality on this one's a little bit better, but for me, I'm personally going with the 2025 pair.
Do you prefer the Nike Air on the back, or do you prefer the Jordan on?
John DC says, go back.
I don't think I like
Yo, something crazy I haven't seen.
No. SneakerCon, like, I don't know. Like, it's like I said, I've been to two sneaker cons last year, and like I went to the biggest show last year, which was LA. I just feel like it's just a different atmosphere now. Like 100%. Like SneakerCon LA is 100% a different atmosphere. It's definitely not the same anymore. It's definitely different for sure. The atmosphere has definitely changed. But I mean, the thing is like people kind of adapt to other things, you know, like SneakerCon, like people start to grow up, people move on from the sneakers. The market is not the same. Like it's just not. It's just not the same. So I think that's the reason why like SneakerCons kind of like died down a bit. It's definitely not the same. SneakerCons used to be like, bro, packed house, bro, packed house. The whole entire sneaker game has changed. Yeah, absolutely. I think for sure. I think a lot of, and it's crazy because a lot of like these like businesses too, like they adapt to like what a lot of the younger generation is wearing as well. Like if you think about like fashion wise and like what like a lot of people are wearing, like dude, like bro. You know what I've noticed that what people are doing now? People are using wired headphones. Like, when was this a thing? Wired headphones? People are like wearing wired headphones now. Like, that's literally the trend. You know how like old iPhones used to come with like the old like iPhone wired like headphone shit, like that's what people are wearing. Like, huh? Is it because of radiation? I thought it was just like a trend. Because they say Bluetooth headphones are supposedly bad for you. High school kids can't dress. They wear neutrals and no colors. Are you judging high school kids saying they can't dress and they wear neutrals and no colors. Or we're just getting old. That too. I still think it's a trend. I still think so too. I sell at flea markets and youngins going crazy for DVDs. Yeah, it limits Bluetooth radiation at your brain. Check your DSG mines are back. Loudpack says. Gotta remember, trends always repeat itself. It does. It does. Like, fashion repeats itself. It's a whole circle, bro. It's absolutely a whole circle. It's a whole circle, bro. That's how normally trends work. Who needs some VHS? I got new movies on it. You heard? My son and his friends are into Wired because they think it's vintage. I gotta like interview my niece and just tell her like what's the trends at her school. It's been a while since I've spoken to my niece about trends of her school. Stop. Trendy too with the 2000s inspired clothing they wear. I mean, cropped jean shorts. Like, what else? Like, baggy stuff is like in still. Like, it's like baggy pants with a cropped shirt. People wear that. Tote bags are in. Bro, I feel so unk. But I mean, there's stuff. I mean, whatever you guys like to wear. I mean, you guys wear whatever you guys want to wear, man. I'm not judging. Y'all want to wear pasties? Wear pasties, bro. People really don't understand ionizing versus non-ionizing radiation. If you are really worried about radiation, then stop using cell phones. They have more radiation than Bluetooth headphones. Whatever you guys want to wear, bro. Whatever you guys want to wear. All right, chat. But that's it for me today. Like I told you guys, remember, okay? Make sure you guys get your t-shirts. Okay? Put in your order. Thank you guys so much, whoever's been placing orders this morning. Like I said, sooner the better. You only have a couple days left when it comes down to putting your pre-order. So make sure, put it sooner than later. Don't wait, because the website will be closing in the next couple days. So please place your orders in if you guys want t-shirts. Thank you guys so much for the love and support. Also, tomorrow we will have the Job 3 stock numbers for you guys. That it will be dropping tomorrow. Like I said, make sure you guys hit that like button on the way out. Where are the socks? Socks, if you want to buy your socks, the socks are on the website, still on Apothecary website if you want to grab your socks. The collection family socks are still live if you want to grab some socks. So that is still live if you need any of the socks. Okay, but other than that, you guys enjoy the rest of your Thursday. Okay, I really do appreciate you guys hanging out with me as always. Get your t-shirts, place your orders in whenever you guys can. All right, I really do appreciate you guys. Get your t-shirts. I will be posting this on Discord, posting on Instagram. So make sure you guys go ahead and place your orders, man. Thank you guys so much for the love and support. Thank you so much for 89,000 subscribers. You guys are amazing. On the road to 90,000. All right, 90,000 is the goal. If you guys haven't followed me on Instagram, make sure you guys follow the IG at Rafi Collects and the Collection Family, Instagram page as well. But I really do appreciate all the love and support. I'll see you guys tomorrow morning, bright and early, same place, same time. And you guys enjoy your Friday Eve, man. I appreciate you guys hanging out with me as always. And yeah, hold on, my playlist ain't popping up. I don't know why. My saved playlist ain't popping up. So we might have like a muted freaking... No, there it goes. But you guys enjoy the rest of your day, man. Love y'all. Hit that like button on the way out. I'm out, y'all. Peace. Thank you.
there's no denying what we bought.